Good day, guys, and welcome back. We will do another qualitative analysis question. Right, this is the question that my student just sent to me. Okay, what we have is the salt solution M. Upon reacting with dilute nitric acid followed by silver nitrate, a white PPT is observed. What happens is that we know that when we want to use when we use this dilute nitric acid followed by silver nitrate, we are looking for the presence of your chloride or iodide, right? Chloride or iodide anions. Okay. And when we have a white PPT, confirm that our this the anions is your Cl minus, your chloride. That means the chloride can only come from your solution M. Yeah, solution M confirmed to have Cl minus, and of course your white PPT is your silver chloride. Okay. This is your AgCl, so silver chloride. The silver come from your silver nitrate here, and the chloride, of course, come from the solution M. Okay, all right. After that, what happens is that they use this aqueous ammonia. Aqueous ammonia is added. This is to test for your cations, right? And a blue PPT is observed. Your blue PPT can only be Cu2 plus, right? Cu2 plus, right, is present. Okay, nothing else, right? And your blue PPT must be your copper hydroxide. Yep. Why copper hydroxide? Where the world copper come from? Copper from because of the blue PPT. Then the copper come from the salt. That means obviously this is copper chloride. No doubt about it. Yeah. And the fact that the student may want to know where the hydroxide come from. How I know the copper hydroxide is there. Your O, your blue PPT is your copper hydroxide. Where in the world the hydroxide come from? It comes from the ammonia aqueous. Aqueous is added with water, right? Your solvent is water. Yeah, NH3 aqueous ammonia AQ. Aqueous means these substances that dissolve in water. The solvent must be water. So you will have your OH there, your copper hydroxide. Yeah, and due to whatever reason, they want to add excess dilute sulfuric acid to your copper hydroxide. For those of you who have learned about this metal reactivity series, you realize that copper, um, they do not react with your dilute sulfuric acid. But this author here put excess, all right? So excess, yeah, I would prefer that the author here wrote to be concentrated. Yeah, concentrated sulfuric acid. Yeah, we have to use concentrated sulfuric acid rather than excess dilute. All right, but anyway, a blue PPT aqueous solution is observed. So obviously that will be your copper sulfate, right? CuSO4 or copper sulfate. Yep, aqueous, huh? That's your blue aqueous solution. Okay, all right. If let's say you want to know the equation, basically with the concentrated acid, yeah, all right. So basically what happens is that your copper 2 plus, okay, to react with concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4, okay, right? Acid must be AQ, right? Obviously, and of course it will produce your copper sulfate SO4, okay, plus of course your hydrogen gas, right? And so on and so forth. It depends if it's copper carbonate or whatever. Yeah. All right. So that's your basic equation. All right. And of course, you have your copper sulfate produced. Yeah, that's your papa, your P. And obviously, the next they said dilute nitric acid is added, followed by barium chloride. This is to test for presence of SO4 2 minus. Okay, anion. Okay, and of course you get a white PPT obviously because sulfate will be present because come from the courtesy of sulfuric acid, right? Okay, that means your Q, since you're talking about followed by barium chloride, your white PPT is your barium sulfate BaSO4. Okay, barium sulfate, and of course it's solid. It's a white PPT. Once it's a PT, it's a solid, right? Not in aqueous form, please. All right. And again, we try to finish off this one. Excess aqueous sodium hydroxide is further added. Of course, you're going to have a deep blue PPT, right? I mean, sorry, deep blue solution, right? This is just to confirm the presence of copper 2 plus. Okay. So basically, of course, our solution M here must be your copper chloride. Done deal. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. If you want this mind map, let me know. All right. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.